This is a matchup of ACC versus Big 12. Two conferences perpetually battling for respect and added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to Syracuse University and the home of the Orange, a place lovingly called the Dome. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Mountaineers will kick this away to get us going here. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Mountaineers come up to the line in a hurry-up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on.
The pass is intercepted. He can go across midfield. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Syracuse. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Oh, what a grab! They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. It's positive yards.
Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
And the Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Sams. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Trying for a touchdown here. It's incomplete. A dangerous pass there. Almost picked off in the end zone. The Mountaineers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab made by the tight end. He's in the clear. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, and they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. And it's Syracuse on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Wants to throw it. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Orange.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
West Virginia, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes out of bounds. They'll spot it up at the 47-yard line. Great job by the returner. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The clock is still running. I have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Orange. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. And Sams, they make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. Running out of time in the pocket. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll throw it now. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return. Cost himself 4 yards. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Mountaineers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Sams. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. Press coverage now from the secondary. First down, looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Butler. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, West Virginia. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
That'll put him over 150 50 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run it here. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. Syracuse lines up quickly.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Syracuse! And the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
2nd down play coming up. The back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide out. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun handoff here.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Cook. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
But another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Orange. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Grinding away on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Syracuse.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Mountaineers are in the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. That sack makes it second down and forever. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Orange. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up to the 31.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
catch is made off the carom there. Touchdown, Syracuse. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
West Virginia, 15.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Mountaineers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Now he's bringing it back. Finally steps out of bounds. Long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Third and goal from the 1. We'll see if they try to throw it again after the incompletion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Last gasp falls in. And that'll do it for the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.